From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth here on Buzz TV. Of course, we're at Tommy Max. We're not talking Jags. They don't deserve it, but we are talking film. We're talking television. We're talking wine. And we're talking with our good friend, Kelly Hawkins, who's here from the Daily Rally. Hi, Kelly.
Hello, Tom.
Welcome back to the bar.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I've been told that you and I are going to be working together a little bit more on this show.
I think so, and I think it's going to be pretty fun,
It's going to be a lot of fun, and we've got a great show lined up.
Oh, yeah.
Normally we'll talk to some sports celebrities, those types of things. Today, we're talking film and television with a guy named Warren Skills, who's done it all from directing, producing, creating. He created and is an executive producer of Siesta Key on MTV.
Oh, yeah.
Great stuff.
I love that show. I grew up on Laguna Beach, on the hills and all that, and that's kind of the continuation of it for this generation, so I'm super pumped to talk
It's amazing that anyone gets something done in that industry.
I know.
It's so competitive.
Right.
Everybody's got a show.
Exactly.
Everybody's got an idea or a show or what have you. It's who you know. It's how you get it done. And Warren, a Jacksonville native, went to DA. He's going to tell us his story, so that'll be fun. And then we're going to get into a little wine with your friend Alex.
Yes, Alex Schuster, my good friend. She's a level 2 Somm, which is crazy impressive. She'll tell you more all about what that means when she's on the show. But it's the holidays. Everyone's giving bottles of wine. We're definitely drinking a lot of bottles of wine, at least in my house. So going to learn a little bit from her and get some good ideas.
Yeah, I'm told Manifest may stop by too, so we might have to mix it up a little bit.
We're going to have so many alcohols at Tommy Max Bar today.
Well, cheers. Good to have you on the show. We'll be back more. We'll kick it off with Warren Skills next, right here on The Horse's Mouth on Buzz TV.
Feel a new level of comfort with underwear for men. Created for men with an active lifestyle and designed for sports, work, medical, and everyday wear. Underwear for Men has a special patented drawstring pouch which allows you to adjust the perfect custom fit around your manhood. It allows you the separation you need and the support you deserve. The drawstrings adjust to isolate and support. The mesh pouch cools and comforts. The tailored fit won't rubber chafe. A tagless plush waistband sized to fit a man's waist, and materials that are quick dry and moisture wicking. Underwear for Men is available in all your favorite styles and colors. In briefs, trunks, and 6-inch and 9-inch boxer briefs, and in your choice of cottony, extra cool, viscose, or polyester fabrics. Underwear for Men. Support your manhood.
Big event or party at your home or business? The Jacksonville Party Company. Stress-free, flawless, and memorable. Whether it's for children, a retirement, a wedding, or other social or professional activity, it's stress-free, flawless, and memorable when you involve the Jacksonville Party Company. Contact them today to get your event launched at jacksonvillepartycompany.com.
All right, welcome back to The Horse's Mouth here on Buzz TV, of course, at Tommy Max. As promised, my guest, he's a director, he's an actor, he's a producer, executive producer, creator. He does it all in the film and television world, and he's one of Jacksonville's own, Warren Skills, here at Tommy Max. Warren, good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you,
we go back a long time. People don't know that, but we do. We've known each other a long time, and I know you love this city as much as I do. And you're a native. You're a native here for the most part, right?
Oh, yeah. No, I was born here back in good old 1975 out in Jacks Beach. I grew up out there and went to high school here at Douglas Anderson School of the Arts.
Right.
So I've always had a strong affinity toward this city. And I moved out to Los Angeles and went to school.
At USC, right?
Yeah, Southern Cal. So, you know, I'm a Trojan.
Cool. Fight on. Good.
And, you know, I had a Blue Sky film project coming out of college, and it was an amazing experience in making a film. I often say it was like getting a street PhD in filmmaking. We just kind of figured it out along the way. And then after that, I really wanted to kind of settle in and get a business going. And I moved back to Jacksonville and thought it would be great to be a part of kind of a rising arts culture. And, you know, you could be part of the status quo in LA or New York,
Yep.
But there was really kind of an interesting dynamic here back in the early 2000s. And so I moved back here and had a production company, Tiger Lily Media.
Yep.
And
I think that's how we met.
Yeah, we met
when
through
you were
Tiger Lily.
Yep.
And we were really a big part of trying to get the Jacksonville Film Festival off the ground originally.
Right.
And so it was just a lot of fun and a fun time to kind of come back and be a part of that. And then a couple years ago, I stepped away from Tiger Lily and started Skills Films to focus 100% on entertainment products. They did a lot of commercial work with Tiger Lily.
Sure, right.
And I was fortunate enough to get my first project out of the gate.
Yep.
A reality ensemble show called Siesta Key.
Oh yeah, know it well.
And
congrats, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Fabulous. I know your season 2 starts in 2019.
Yeah,
January.
Yeah, we just dropped the official trailer yesterday.
Sweet. That's so sweet.
You make the big thing in the industry on the TV side is get to a season 2.
Right.
It's You can get a season, but can you get to a season 2? So I feel very fortunate, very excited, and I mean, I got to tell you, I love it's one thing to go out and sell a show,
right?
Put it together and go sell a show, and it's another thing to actually work on the show.
Right.
The two entirely different businesses. One is like a sales development side of it, and the other is creative and production. And I've always liked to get my feet wet, my hands dirty creatively. Yep. So going in and actually working on the production has been a pretty incredible experience.
I bet.
I mean, a lot of it is just in trying to direct and manage all of these crazy, fun, exciting personalities.
Right.
So
well, I want to get into the show because obviously it's a great show on MTV. I have a tagline called, I say, believe, create, hustle.
Believe
in yourself.
Yeah.
Believe in what you're doing. Create something that's your own, and then hustle your ass off to get it done. Right.
Yeah.
It's like the epitome of being an entrepreneur. And when you're in the film business, you're an entrepreneur for the most part.
Cheers to that, brother.
Right? Cheers.
Cheers.
And it's that's got to be one of the hardest industries in the world to make anything, whether you're acting, producing, directing, whatever it may be. But the hustle is the key, because I know from personal experience, a lot of people have ideas. A lot of people have show ideas. A lot of people have stories that are great stories. Some get made, some never get made. And I think it's the hustle that gets it done. And you have all three. So is that difficult? Because a lot of guys that create, they just like creating. And then the business side, like you mentioned, you got to go out there and sell it. You got to go out there and get people to believe in it, whether invest in it, get the networks to air it, what have you. So that's an interesting dynamic as far as I'm concerned.
It's funny. My wife is a school teacher. Bless her heart, she teaches kindergarten. And she and I have this conversation all the time because she has no idea. She's like, I have no idea how it is that you can just go and do what it is you do during the day to keep yourself motivated. I need a schedule. I need a routine.
Right.
I got to have responsibilities.
Yep.
And... I
it's hitting home. It's hitting home. That's why I'm laughing. To save, I'm not a planner. Let's go.
Right.
We're going to get it done somehow.
And, and so a lot of it for me is motivation. It's self-motivation for, having a goal, knowing what you want to do, and then the science of determining all the different steps along the way that you need to do to put yourself in the best position to succeed. And you can do 90% of the work. And there's a lot of people that do 90% of the work that never get that last 10%.
Right.
I had a great professor in college, Anna Stremese, an acting professor.
Okay.
Freshman year, she said to all of the aspiring actors and everything, she said, luck and who you know will get you there. Yep. But what you know will keep you there.
Keep you there, yeah, no doubt.
And that to me was that hit me on a really fundamental level, really in a profound way, where I thought, okay, I just got to take care of knowing my craft and knowing what I'm doing and putting it all together. So when you get that chance, because everyone will get a chance at some point in time.
Yeah.
But when you get that chance, when you get that opportunity right there, you've got to be able to seize it. Yep. And what's that Eminem song, Lose Yourself or whatever?
That's right. Coffee is for closers, right?
Coffee is for closers, right?
That's right.
So, you just got to be ready when that moment hits. And so that's always kind of been my mantra.
Cool.
And,
and it's worked.
and it's worked.
It's
so
working.
Far. It has.
It's working. All right, hang in there. We're going to come back.
Sure.
I want to talk about Siesta Key, how you got that into the mind and creating that one and getting it done. More to come with Warren Skills right here on the Horse's Mouth. We're at Tommy Max, and we're on Buzz TV. Art of Natural Stone, located at 10135 Beach Boulevard, has over 30 years of experience in creating the perfect outdoor oasis for your home. They can build your dream patio, walkway, pool, fountain, or fireplace. Their dedicated and experienced team strives for customer satisfaction, offering the highest quality service available in the stone industry. And check out their new location at 14011 Phillips Highway. Find them online at artofnaturalstone.com.
My oldest son came home in first grade with a flyer that said join scouting and said, let's go check this out.
Well, I started as a Sea Scout as a young boy in Venezuela.
My parents, as I think most scouts do, started me in scouting when I was actually a Cub Scout.
I couldn't wait to become a scout myself.
I would say the outdoor experience is really what stands out to me, and the leadership opportunities as well.
Many of the high adventure bases, canoeing at the Boundary Waters in Minnesota and Canada, hiking the trails at Philmont Scout Ranch, attending national jamborees in Virginia. Just many scout trips with my own scout troop to the mountains of Georgia and North Carolina. Just too many adventures to remember.
My way of giving back to the community is through scouting. I'm the dad on the camping trips every week or every month.
I think first and foremost, it endows you with being a good person. Taught me a lot about the outdoors. I love the expanded component of life that it brought. Camping was a whole new experience.
To a Scoutmaster and leaders that were role models. I still am friend of my Scoutmaster all the time.
I take great joy from watching children benefit from that same experience.
I'm proud to say both my boys are Eagle Scouts.
My son is an Eagle Scout.
I urge parents to explore this program.
All right, welcome back to the Horse's Mouth here at Tommy Max, Warren Skills, Kelly Hawkins, and now David Cohen. Everybody just drops by the bar, has a drink, talks a little bit. David Cohen from Manifest joins us. How you doing, David?
Good.
Great to have you, my friend.
Cheers. Bringing the good
Thanks
stuff.
Thanks for the ride. We
Cheers,
appreciate
cheers,
that. Cheers, no doubt. All right, so look, we're all fans of film and television. You're in film and television. David, you used to be in film and television.
That's right.
So I'm going to start with you, Warren. What do you like lately? Like A Star Is Born. I saw A Star Is Born. I thought A Star Is Born was incredible, right? I was sad at the end, but I thought it was a great love story. How did you feel about a movie like that or another popular movie that's out there right now?
A Star Is Born. It'll probably win the Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It'll probably win Best Director.
Yep.
He'll be up for Best Actor.
Sure. Lady Gaga was good.
Lady Gaga was good.
Yeah.
The film itself, okay, so you can see it right now. The Oscars, they're gonna sing at least 2 of the tracks.
Right.
Yep.
Just make that the whole show, honestly. Just
It
have
could
them
be
do the
like
set
play
list.
the
I'd
track.
be very, very happy with that.
I would.
My beef with the movie is this: the first 30 minutes is brilliant. Like the whole reveal, the drunk aging rock star wanders into the drag bar and hears the voice of an angel and wants to seek her out, and he has to uncover her face. I'm giving away the whole film right now.
That's okay. That's okay.
Watch the trailer and
all
you'll
the
get that,
way to the
honestly.
point all the way up to the point where he brings her on stage, and she's like reluctant,
Has her
doesn't want to do it, and then she's like, she hears her song, and she has to go out there and sing, and then bam, she's amazing. Everything up to that point is brilliant, and I loved the film, and I was so excited for the rest of it. And then everything after that would just turn into, for me, a melodrama and kind of wandered along in the whole pop thing. I couldn't figure out.
I didn't like the pop.
Was I supposed to think this was a joke?
David's like,
I thought this was a joke, and then she's winning Emmys. And I was like, what?
Right.
And
Well,
dancing.
Yeah.
I was like, are we supposed to not like her music? Is it supposed to be a commentary on Lady Gaga? Is actually, we could do this for a while. We'll talk off camera.
That's
more
interesting.
about it.
No, you're right, because I remember that. I was like, that's kind of weird. Why is she even doing that?
Do it.
Exactly. Well, look,
Cringy.
man, I'll tell you what, I'll take that over, these big, like Bumblebee. I remember it came out on TV. I was like, the hell is that? My wife like, oh, that's cute. I'm like, it's not cute. What is it?
Yeah.
Like how many big blockbusters
That's
you got to
for
go
the-
through, David.
It's an opportunity to make money, right?
Overseas,
Oh, yeah.
Hey, this
especially.
works. How can we
Yeah.
dissect this to make a little bit more
That's
money?
right. It's all about the Benjamins,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's a movie, I think.
Yeah. And a song.
And a song, that's
Poem,
right.
probably.
Yes.
What's your favorite kind of film?
I think my favorite kind of films are the ones that just sort of sneak up on you.
Okay.
It's usually, admittedly, I will go to every blockbuster film out there, and I have a 12-year-old son and
Sure.
10-year-old daughter, so they want to drag me.
They
out
want to
to
see Bumblebee.
They want to see
Sorry,
Bumblebee.
I didn't mean to rip it.
They want to see all the Avengers. They want to see all the Avengers.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I'm usually moved by the smaller films like A Fruitville Station.
Okay.
Yep. Something along those lines
Yeah.
that is just, it's powerful, it's moving.
It's
and
original.
It's original,
Original,
authentic, and it just kind of catches you off guard and makes you think.
Yeah. How about you, Kelly? What's your favorite kind of film?
I literally love every type of movie. I watch the small films, I watch the blockbusters. Like
Yeah.
I'm just a huge movie buff. We watched a really good one, The Clove Hitch Killer, recently.
Oh.
Indie, under the radar, about a serial killer.
Yeah.
It was the most original
Wow.
movie of that killer. I think that's
Wow.
what it was called. And it had Dylan McDermott, which all of a sudden had this amazing character, like this guy that you kind of seen fit in there
Yeah.
in certain
Yeah.
spots. This amazing character. I always like stuff that takes a very a trope we've seen all the time. Who's the serial killer? Are we going to figure out? Is there going to be a twist?
Yeah.
And makes it a completely original piece. That's what I'm into.
David, how about you, man?
But I
What's
like
your favorite
explosions,
kind
too.
of film?
Well, not to pivot, but I think the amount of content on streaming content right now
Yeah.
is outstanding.
Yeah.
We just watched Homecoming.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's
right.
just the amount of original content that's coming out, I guess, because it's maybe shorter form. It's quicker to turn around than some of these bigger films. Maybe
Yeah.
there's a little less overhead. I don't know, but it's amazing. Some of that
Yeah.
stuff. I think it's just really cool to see the creativity coming out in that medium.
Well, what else is amazing is the rye whiskey.
Yes.
from
Oh, I
Manifest.
thank you.
Thank
you.
I really
Cheers.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
real.
I finished mine.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I need to read
Left
some.
three
I
liked
already
it.
do.
Three,
I know.
left three up. I'm a shoot 'em up guy, but I also love a good love story.
Yeah.
I cry at Rocky. Rocky makes me
Rocky's
cry.
a great movie.
When he
Classic.
wins number
It's a great
2,
movie.
he said, "Yo, I did it." I'm like, who doesn't want to fight for their woman
Right.
Yes.
and win
Right.
for her?
How about
feel
the new
it.
version?
You feel it.
What was
Yeah,
that?
Creed
Creed.
2. We haven't
Creed
seen
2.
it
I
yet.
haven't seen Creed
Have you
2.
seen
Have
it?
you
No,
No,
Creed,
I wanna
the,
see
the
it.
first Creed.
The first
was
one's
one.
Yeah, it was.
phenomenal.
It was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Well, man, I think we could go on and on and
Yeah.
on about
Do
talking
it.
about film and TV. It's such a great medium. Hey, thanks for coming
Hey,
out,
absolutely.
Warren.
Good to
All
see
the
you, Tom.
best, man. Congratulations. More success headed your way. I know you're in good company with Lawrence, and it's just so cool. Look, this show is about Jacksonville, and it's so cool to see an entrepreneur like yourself go through it, keep believing, keep grinding, and getting it done, man. And congrats on all that.
Thanks,
Good
Tom.
stuff. All right. We'll
Yeah.
be back. More to come right here on the Horse's Mouth, getting you ready for the Christmas and holiday season right here on Buzz TV.
I think Cub Scouting offers a resource available to us that allows us to not only have that outlet for growth and leadership, but also to come together as a family and bond with other families seeking out the same things for their children.
Welcome back to the Horse's Mouth. The show rolls on here at Tommy Max on Buzz TV. I want to thank Warren Skills for dropping by. That was truly awesome. Kelly is still here, and we have a new guest. They just keep popping up, wanting to hang out at the bar. Alex, who's a level 2 sommelier, and I probably butchered that,
Close.
but she's here. Thank you very much. Welcome, Alex.
Thank
How are you?
Thanks for being here, girl.
I'm excited about the holidays.
Yeah.
It's a lot of festivities,
It
a lot
is.
of wine, beer, gin,
everything.
every kind of drink.
We have it all at Tommy Max right now.
We do. We're going to taste some of it more. I mean, why not? Keep the train rolling, right?
So tell us, what is this?
So we are drinking Banfi from Toscana. It's a Fermentino. So this is going to be very similar to a Sauvignon Blanc or something that's a little bit light and refreshing. So a little bit different if you're just wanting to try something different than a Sauv.
Right, and at the holidays, everyone's gifting a lot of wine bottles, so we thought we could have some good ideas for you right here.
And Banfi gives about 10% back to breast cancer research, so it's really nice that it kind of goes to a charity too. So.
Absolutely. Well, wine and the holidays go together. I mean, wine really goes together with just about anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, red wine, whatever, eating, hanging out, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have this sword here. So talking about the holidays, this is a French little
Cheers. Great to have you.
For being
Thank you.
Here.
Little French tradition from the French Revolution.
Yeah. What's a level 2 sommelier? What is it?
First of all, how do you pronounce
it?
Because I was like, I thought it was a song. I thought it was
If you want to just say it quickly, just say Somm.
Somm.
S-O-M-M.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you probably saw something on Netflix called Somm.
It's so good. It's the best documentary. If you've not seen it, watch it.
Interesting. I haven't. I gotta check it out.
Somm Into the Bottle. Somm 3 just came out.
Okay.
It really goes in depth.
Yeah.
So for level 2, you do a blind tasting. So I tasted 3 different wines. I had to call what the varietal was. So if it was a Pinot Noir or Chardonnay, things like that. And then I did a service exam where I have a master somm, which I think there's only 146 women in the world and like 600 men.
Super exclusive.
Very exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
And so then they test me on different cocktails, wine itself, service, presentation, everything in detail. And then you do a theory exam where you write down all these
It's a tough gig.
It's a very tough gig, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Well, that's what, I mean, to not just scoot over the detail that Alex can literally drink a glass of wine that she has no idea what was poured into her glass and tell you where it's from, what it is.
Wow.
I mean, all the details just off of the nose and tasting it.
No
that
kidding.
is an insane quality. I'm like always so impressed by that.
She uses me a lot at
I
parties.
do. I'm like, whenever we go to dinner, I'm like, just tell me what to do. Like, tell me where to go. Because I'm pretty much, I like my Cab Sauv. I like Pinot Noir. I've expanded my horizons definitely since becoming friends with Alex.
Is that like ever evolving? I mean, you always got to try new stuff and be on your toes with everything that's new to the market.
I mean, we have groups throughout and test each other all the time, and then we just keep on trying to get better and better.
Okay.
There's new wines that come out, different grape varietals, different. It's just always evolving, and it's great.
That's interesting. So the Somm came from Napoleon? Is that?
Well,
tell me the little
sabering.
Sabering.
So this is one of the best holiday tricks.
They call me at 55 for a reason. But we're good. We're good. Tell us about sabering.
So during the French Revolution, Napoleon was celebrating all of his victories, wanted to have a fun time. So they would throw up bottles of champagne and saber the bottles of champagne and keep on riding. So
they're on the horses.
They're on the horses.
No kidding.
So we're going to try. Hopefully you can try.
Yeah, we're going to do it.
But they're tricks to the trade. So any champagne bottle is going to have a line, and you're going to follow this line. You have to unwrap everything and things like that and have a celebratory.
So there's like almost like a seam right here.
Yep.
Yeah, just keep it right there.
Yeah, you take the saber and just try and get that cork, right?
Yeah.
Right there.
And you have a bottle you sabered right here. Tom, if you can grab that.
Yeah,
real
look
quick.
at that. That's a little edgy, though.
Yeah,
well, it was for my engagement party, so we had a little too much.
We'd already had some champs before we sabered.
It happens,
It happens.
But it's a great gift that if you want to sign and say little notes to people and things like that, it's a great holiday celebration.
Okay, so as Christmas is approaching and New Year's, any wines out there that you suggest?
So Schramsberg is a California sparkling.
Okay.
I think it's probably one of the best. Blanc de Blanc is 100% Chardonnay. It's a great alternative to like Veuve. It's a little bit cheaper.
Yep.
It's a great selection.
Okay.
The Vermentino's great.
What we're drinking?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. It's tasty.
I love that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Chalon Chenin Blanc is something different also for your Chardonnay drinkers.
Okay.
Kind of get them outside the box a little bit.
Yep.
And then I think we have the La Crema.
Yeah,
La Crema,
Pinot Noir.
Yeah.
It's a classic. Everyone's
That's
going
a
to
good
like
one.
it.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be happy.
Yeah, we drink Pinot Noir if we're drinking red at the house.
Yeah.
That's one of them that we like drinking.
Very approachable.
Bread and butter's another good one.
Oh,
Yes.
We like bread and butter. It's
That's a
nice
great one.
during the week kind of wine, maybe. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
On a Tuesday night, we'll keep it rolling. Well, thanks for coming. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Cheers
Yes,
and happy
cheers.
holidays
That's
to everyone.
right.
And now we all have a little bit more knowledge we can pass on to our friends and family,
That's
right?
right. If we remember.
Yes.
We'll try our best. All right,
Let's
more to
see.
come. We'll wrap it up right here on The Horse's Mouth from Tommy Max and on Buzz TV.
Feel a new level of comfort with underwear for men. Created for men with an active lifestyle and designed for sports, work, medical, and everyday wear. Underwear for Men has a special patented drawstring pouch which allows you to adjust the perfect custom fit around your manhood. It allows you the separation you need and the support you deserve. The drawstrings adjust to isolate and support. The mesh pouch cools and comforts. The tailored fit won't rubber chafe. A tagless plush waistband sized to fit a man's waist, and materials that are quick dry and moisture wicking. Underwear for Men is available in all your favorite styles and colors. In briefs, trunks, and 6-inch and 9-inch boxer briefs, and in your choice of cottony, extra cool, viscose, or polyester fabrics. Underwear for Men. Support your manhood.
Hello, I'm Mike McCauley with Mr. Handyman serving Greater Jacksonville. Are you a seasoned home improvement professional? Do you build strong customer relationships, do quality work, and leave your clients thrilled, but find it harder to land work in these days of online search? Are you burning the candle at both ends, doing today's work while chasing tomorrow's jobs? Is your strength in the home with the customer, not lead generation, hiring helpers, and running back office of your business? Would you like an opportunity to work independently and with customers while still being part of a team with the best reputation in Jacksonville? Mr. Handyman is looking for guys like you. Please visit jackshandymanjobs.com. That's jackshandymanjobs.com to learn more and apply.
Brought to you by Hey, how you doing out there? It's great to be here. Man, we had a great show. How awesome was that?
So festive, too, I feel like.
Oh, well, it's got to be.
Yeah.
I mean, Christmas is a week away, New Year's coming up pretty soon, and we'll all have our resolutions, hopefully. I don't know if we'll stick to them, but we'll try our best. But Warren was cool.
Oh, yeah.
I love that industry. For him to do what he's doing is fascinating. And your friend Alex, what a cool job. She gets to figure out wine and drink it.
So fun, so interesting, and my New Year's resolution is going to be to learn how to saber.
And that sabering is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What
a cool party trick, I know.
No doubt. We'll do more of that. Hey, it's great to have you on the show.
Thanks, Tom.
Merry Christmas and
to
happy
you,
holidays
too.
and a happy New Year from all of us to you out there right here on The Horse's Mouth. That'll do it for us. Make sure you stay cool out there, Jacksonville, and be safe. We'll see you next time right here on The Horse's Mouth.